Hello survivors, and welcome to another video, and it is that video, that time of the month. And this one crept up on me, I'm going to be honest. I didn't really remember that I had to do this, and it was because I did all my 5-star pulls like a week and a half ago or whatever it was when the 5-star list was updated. So I was just like, oh yeah, I've got the end of the month pulls as well, and I haven't got as many pulls as I perhaps would have because I did my 5-star pulls, but I've still got 5 or 6 on both regions. I managed to get quite a lot of 5-star tokens since the update. There has been an update to the elite character wheel as well, so there are a lot of new characters on here. If we can get one of those 5 stars, that would be pretty cool. But there is also a 4-star on here that I want. I'd be happy with it in either region, and it is 4-star Denise with the Guardian skill. But I'm just going to pull. I'm not going to be pulling my weapons in this update, so I'm not going to be doing my weapon tokens or my 4-star guaranteed weapons. And the reason I'm not going to be doing those is because those pulls are going to be updated. So that it was said on the forums by one of the devs that is the next thing that's going to be looked at to be updated. So that could be in the next month or so. So I'll do a special video for that when it is updated to just check what the weapons updates are and obviously pull my tokens and hopefully get something new. That'd be nice. So here we go. Elite tokens. Give me a 4-star Denise, who's the alert Denise, or one of the nice new 5 stars. That'd be pretty cool. Here we go. First out the gates, that's a Katya. You get a Richard, Michonne, Doug, Kelly. I don't think we've got any new characters. They're all the same characters that were in before, unfortunately. Oh well, oh well. Gets us closer to the next 5-star at least. We're going to open the 4 stars that has been updated already. Let's go. I wouldn't mind an Anton. Seems pretty decent. We do just get a Bo and a Greg Fairbanks. Okie dokie. We'll move on to Prestige. I'll go with Prestige first. I've only got 1 pull. Very close to that 2nd pull, damn. Let's go. 4-star Mark. Got quite a few Telltale Games characters in this one. Wait, just let me check something. Damn. Sometimes you can get the tokens if I had a scavenge mission going on. So we're gonna get 6 5-stars now. Hopefully we can get something nice. I wouldn't mind a 2nd Shiva on this region, a Carl. But anything new would be kind of cool too. Some of the new characters are pretty nice. So here we go. Gregory, I think, will be good for a collection. I think that's a duplicate. It is a duplicate Jesus. Omid, I don't think I've got on this region. Trip. Getting all the TTG characters. And there's so many Telltale characters. What is going on? This is like a sign. This is definitely a sign. I'm getting all the Telltale characters. I think Omid is new and Gregory, so they should be updates to collections. Let's have a little check. And I actually complete some. That's great. That's great. How many do I complete? I completed 1. And that was Gregory. Oh god, look at this. I was waiting for this one for a while. What do I get from this? War can, some 5-star tokens, and some supply depot points. Okay. And 29,000 museum score. I've heard that might actually become a thing and be useful for something in the future, but I've got no idea what. So yeah, I've got some fun. I don't think that put me over the top or anything. Nope. Okay, like I said, I'm going to save my 4-star weapons. I'm pretty much just... I don't really need any weapons at the moment. I've got a lot of base weapons that are good, like 30% attacks, 30% defenses, that sort of stat. So I'm hoping they put in something that's just different, maybe like some weapons, some categories, like fast weapons may not have something that's prominent. I know that tough weapons don't really have defensive weapons. Like there aren't any tough weapons with 30% attack that are in like open wheels. But there was a premium weapon once that had 30% attack, and I think it had in the 3rd slot it had a defensive stat as well. So, but that's the end of the pulls on this region. I'm going to switch over to my 2nd region and see what I can get there. So here I am on my second region, and I let the wheel spin a bit because I wanted to show you one of the characters that I really want. And it is this tough Amy. I like her a lot. She is a revive character. All teammates get 40% attack and 40% defense. For 2 turns, all teammates regain up to 30% of their max HP and revive one character with 30% of their max HP. I think this character is really, really good, but it's basically like a tough version of Ezekiel. It's kind of SR Ezekiel, this is. It's kind of slower, obviously, but it also revives. The buff isn't as strong in terms of 40-40 instead of, I think it's 60-60 or 65-65, I can't remember. But I'd really like this character. There is also another character that's quite soon after her on the wheel. I think it's only a 2 or 3 down. And as this is like my ranged region, I guess Amy in particular would be more useful, but I'd happily take this other character on both regions just because she's so awesome. And it is Monica Hicius. Just in time. And she's really, really nice as well. Obviously, I think bonus HP is one of the most strongest stats in the game. But it says all teammates regain up to 40% of their max HP and gain plus 40% bonus HP and recover from impair. Now that rush is exactly the same as 6-star Erica's, except obviously she does not revive. So, but it's exactly the same power instead of 40% HP and 40% bonus HP. So it's really, really strong. She also has Indomitable, so her defense just gets stronger and stronger as she gets hit. I don't think these 2 characters are too useful for raids. But you know, you could maybe take them on attack, and I mean, you could command Monica second turn if you had a decent AP lead, and you just give everyone 40% extra HP, bonus HP. So that's actually not too bad if you manage to get your hands on her. Congrats, I'm jealous. Let's see if I can get someone nice. We have got 6 pulls. I wouldn't mind one of those 2 characters, but any nice new 5-star will do. Let's go. Give me something nice. I think I'm due a 5-star soon. I want to say I'm due a 5-star soon, but I'm only getting 3 stars. 4-star Aaron. Yes! Finally, I get her. I'm going to be honest, I've wanted her for a while, and we get her in my first end of month pulls. I would have had to wait another entire month to have a chance. I get Guardian Denise. I'm actually really happy with that. I didn't talk about that character too much, but the main reason I want her is because I think she's pretty much the only alert Guardian character out there. So that's really nice. She is only a 4-star. I will level her up a little bit in this tournament. I don't think she's got an amazing rush. It's just a heal and a small buff, but the Guardian makes her pretty amazing. She's going to be very useful for SR. You never know what you're going to be able to use her for. You know, she could be useful in Faction Assault, even though it's only Guardian 1, so she's only going to be doing 1 Guardian Shield every crit, but it's still sick. And you know, I just like to have all the like bonus characters. I've still got 4-star tough Jesus from the Pick Your Side event, and he's got Guardian, and he's really useful, I find. So I'm really happy with this one. Let's move on to the bigger tokens, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna say my weapons. We're gonna go 4 stars. I only got 2. Hopefully get a new one, please. That's not new. Kind of wanted Anton. We'll have to wait. Out. And we'll go Prestige first again. This time I've got 2 pulls. There are a couple of new 5-stars in here. I'm not going to wait for them, but I can't really remember who they are in particular. But if we get any 5-star, I should be fairly happy with that. We get a 4-star Molly, another Telltale character, and Joe Bob. Okay. Now on to the 5 stars. I wouldn't mind, I can't remember his name. Douglas is a pretty decent new 5-star in terms of just another Guardian Shield, so it's pretty useful. But I don't really mind too much. I wouldn't mind a Shiva. Can never have, even though this is a range region, just want Shiva. But let's see who we can get from this pull. I think that's my second hot wreck on this region. I'm not sure what Morgan that is. Another Telltale character. And we get Pam, and the last character is going to be Red Rick. We get Red Rick on my range region, which actually is useful. Which one's this? Oh, it's Command Morgan. Okay. I think that's my second Command Morgan on this region. But we get Red Rick. I mean, that's cool, I guess. It's good to have it on my range region. You never know. He could become ascendable at some point. But you just never know. He's actually a pretty decent 5-star. I'm not sure how useful Pain Split is. Because he's a 5-star, you could probably destroy him pretty quick. But he's got Indomitable as well. He's pretty tanky, to be fair. And who else did we get? We got Hot Rick. We got, obviously, Telltale Kenny. And we got Pam. I think that's my first Pam on this region. I have got her on my other region before. So, I think that's the end of my video. Like I said before, if you want to, you can do this yourself, but I'm going to be saving my weapon tokens because it was said on the forums. I'll try and bring that message up on the screen like now, so just like proof. But it was said on the forums that that's the next thing they're going to be looking at. But that could be months away. It could be 3 months. It's just like... And the update might not be what you want. So don't expect like stun weapons to come in here or anything like that. I just want to get something new. I just want a chance of getting something new. A lot of these weapons I've got multiples of. And I'm just in it for the... Let's see what else I can get sort of deal. Anyway, I'm going to save my tokens. It's up to you whether you do the same. But that is the end of my video, guys. I hope you got something nice this month with the new 5-star tokens, the new elite tokens, and all the pulls. Do tell me what you get. If you got something nice, especially from Elite Will, because you can get some pretty nice stuff from Elite Will, do make me jealous. Feel free. Do type in the chat, and I'll try and reply to you guys. If anyone got an Amy or a Monica, congrats. Really, I want those characters so bad. So, but that's the end of this video, guys. Thank you very much. And as always, keep on surviving. Keep on surviving.